Should you buy a home warranty plan? Well, there's two reasons why you would buy a home warranty plan or would take a policy out. Number one, if you're a current homeowner and you just want extra coverage. Or number two, you're a buyer or a homeowner and you're going into escrow and you want to guarantee some of the appliances and some of the systems on the property. What I'm trying to say here is that it is customary in Orange County, California and the surrounding areas for the seller to provide a home warranty to the buyer. And the reason why they do that is to ensure that the property is delivered to them in good working condition, and if anything were to go wrong, at least they're covered. I've had some sellers in the past kind of grumble and gripe as to why they're paying for a home warranty for their buyers, and they think it should be the buyer's responsibility. And what I tell my sellers, it's the cheapest insurance that you could possibly take out. So, Murphy's Law, when you go to sell your house, the sellers move out, the buyers move in, and the oven doesn't work. Or let's say there was a washer and dryer that was to convey with the property, and of course the buyers move in and it doesn't work. Well, guess what? You have a home warranty that can cover that. It's just the safest insurance policy for actually both parties. Helpful little tip for you buyers out there: if you are making offers, do your due diligence as to what home warranty plan and what company you want to insure your property. That is not the seller's responsibility. So if you pick a crummy company, guess what? That's on you. If you pick a great home warranty company, good for you. So do your due diligence. They will have pricing up front. So when you go make that offer to the seller, you will write in your offer that the seller is to provide a home warranty up to a certain dollar amount. So you're gonna know what that dollar amount is. So do your due diligence up front. Whether you own a home and you just kind of wanna have some extra protection, so you order a home warranty, or whether you are a buyer purchasing a house and want the additional coverage, the most important thing you have to understand about the home warranty companies is that you have to prove that the appliance or the issue wasn't a pre-existing condition. It's just super important to understand that, because I've seen some homeowners say, oh, don't worry, we'll just give you a home warranty. That oven that's not working, they'll cover it. No, that is a pre-existing condition. So if you are purchasing a house, and highly recommend you get a licensed expert to do your home inspection. And in California, home inspectors don't need to be licensed, bonded, and insured, so pick wisely. And if anything in that report indicates that, hey, the air conditioning HVAC system isn't working as it should, guess what? That home warranty company is not going to cover it, because they will ask for that home inspection report. Let's say you're a buyer and you got this home inspection, it's kind of messy, lots of things wrong. And by the way, there's always something wrong on a home inspection report. You're going to want to get some of those issues corrected, and you're going to want to have a licensed expert come out and fix the electrical or fix the oven or fix the HVAC system. And you need to have evidence and invoice with them writing on there that the HVAC system is up to speed, it's in good working condition, or all the systems on the house are now functioning properly. You just need to prove that everything when you purchase that house is in working condition. You've got to prove it or it won't be covered. For you homeowners out there that just want to take out a policy to have extra coverage in your house, I'm going to recommend that you have a general contractor, a licensed expert, even a home inspector to come out and deem everything in your house in good working condition. I would recommend photos and videos, whatever you can, to document that the appliances, the air conditioning condensers are working, HVAC systems are working, your water pressure is working, your water heater is working, things like that. You're going to want to have all that documentation before you even open the policy, because once again, if it's a pre-existing condition and you can't prove that your appliances and systems were in working condition when you took the policy out, they're not going to cover it. What are the pros and cons of a home warranty plan? Okay guys, I'm going to be totally honest with you on this one. I personally don't have a home warranty plan on my property. And the reason for it is I just got way too many things that I am fighting with in my life, and I just don't want to have to fight with another company or another person, right? So if my water heater is going to go out on my property and I go without hot water for like 1 second, I turn into a monster. I do not want to call the home warranty plan, spend my $85 for a service fee, and they're going to tell me they're going to come out in a week, and then they're going to probably hire some probably not the highest qualified person to put my water heater in. It's probably not going to be the top of the line water heater. And I'm going to have to wait probably a very long time for the correction. And there's just no way. I'm sorry, there's no way. I would pay a premium to get my water heater in my house, and I'd rather save my money that I would be spending on a home warranty plan towards that water heater. And remember, time is money, money's time. I'm sorry, I don't have time to deal with this. So that's one of the downfalls with that home warranty plan is it's not always convenient. The people who are servicing, and I'm not saying always, but typically it's not, the top service level. And realize that that home warranty plan and my motivation are in opposite directions, meaning that the home warranty plan is for profit. They want to make a profit on you. And my motivation, if I were to invest in a home warranty plan, is I want to get the maximization out of that home warranty plan. So we have dual motivations, and I just don't want to hassle with it. So on the flip side, I have a neighbor, I'm not kidding, she works at home warranty company so hard, and I am amazed at how much she gets out of that home warranty. Like, I promise you, they're not making any money on her. But then again, man, I mean, she's not somebody you want to mess with. I have a lot of respect for her. And if I was going to war, I want her on my team, if you know what I mean. Now, if you're a buyer and you're just moving into your property, it makes a lot of sense to have a home warranty, in my opinion. It just kind of lets you sleep better at night, knowing that some of your appliance and some of those higher price ticket items are covered. Hard when you first move into a property. It seems like you're spending money like crazy. Just the move alone is very expensive. I would always recommend a home warranty plan if you are moving in. It can't hurt. Should you do the 1-year plan or the 2-year plan? And I say go for it. Do 2 years, and mainly because if you can afford it, it's just you save so much more money when you do the 2-year plan. If you do the 1-year plan and you decide to renew after that year, you will pay, I would think it's $100 more, and every penny counts, right? So 2-year plan, make sure you do your due diligence as to which home warranty company you're using. Here, I'll put on the screen right here the company that I use, which is National Fidelity, and Sharon Whaley is who I use. And by the way, this video is not sponsored. I will link the brochure down below. It will talk about the entire coverage. I think very highly of these people. They just love Sharon, and I love her company. So, but do your due diligence and understand the costs. Once again, when you're making that offer, or if you are that homeowner that just wants that extra coverage, if you look at the coverage, and once again, look at some of these that are detailed on the screen here, it covers a lot. So at least you can go to bed at night knowing that, someone's got your back. A few things you need to know about home warranty companies. Number one, they're not going to be beneficial unless you actually pick up that phone and file a claim. And there usually is a fee. So the home warranty plan that I posted, National Fidelity, has an $85 service fee. A lot of people don't know every time you call, you have to pay that $85 service fee. But once again, I mean, it's worth it if it's a decent sized ticket item, and it's one thing you don't have to worry about as far as trying to research who the HVAC system expert is or who the plumber is or whatever. They have their own staff available to you, but you're not going to get the benefit of your home warranty unless you actually make a call and make a claim. The second thing you need to know about your home warranty company is if something breaks in your house, you just can't call anybody you want to come fix the appliance, let's say. And then once they fix it, you then, hand over the claim and say, hey, you owe me $1,000 because I just had my dishwasher replaced. It doesn't work that way. You first have to call them. You have to make the claim. You got to pay your $85, and then they will fix it on their own time schedule. Remember that. I'm working with the first-time home buyer, and I went over the home warranty plan in detail with him, and he did do the enhanced program with National Fidelity, and we did do a 2-year warranty. And one of the questions he asked me, I didn't know the answer to, so I will pass my knowledge on to you. And that is, he said, hey, in the home warranty plan, it says that the washer and dryer and the refrigerator are covered under the plan. He's like, however, the washer and dryer and the refrigerator do not convey with the sale of the property. He said, so does my washer and dryer and my refrigerator, are they covered under the home warranty? And when I called the home warranty gal, she said, yes, they're covered, but we're not going to cover any pre-existing conditions in the washer and dryer or the refrigerator. So what I advised my buyer to do is I said, listen, you got general contractors that will be working on your house. Make sure you take videos of your washer and dryer functioning properly and the refrigerator. And if you can get a licensed expert to deem that those units are in working condition at the time of, close of escrow, I said you're going to be in good condition. So just a little helpful tip I'll pass on to you. So in conclusion, as a listing agent, I am always going to recommend my sellers pay for a home warranty for the buyer. It's the cheapest insurance they can have, and it gives you goodwill. Murphy's Law, what will go wrong can go wrong, or whatever that is. And the second thing, personally, I don't do it. I'd rather save my money, and if those big ticket items like a water heater or an HVAC system, I want to replace it with the vendor of my choice. I don't want to be reliant on being without water for, let's say, 2 weeks. That's what happened to my neighbor. Oh, heck no. So just know what you're dealing with. Make your choice wisely. Pros and cons to everything, right? Okay, that's it for me today. Please smash that like button and subscribe to my channel if you got any benefit out of this video. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.